Okay, this guy's running hell of blitz. Trendamir is usually one of the hardest matchups, to be honest. Because if he crits you a lot of times in a row, there is no counterplay for you most of the time. So what you want to do is basically zone him away from the first wave before he gets his fury up. You want to zone him from the minion wave so he doesn't stack his fury. Stay in this bush and wait for him to walk up. We go for a small trade with the Trendamir, Q out to the minions. I am gonna shove the wave quickly here. I don't want to Trendamir to stack fury here. Okay, we get one more auto here. I'm gonna use my potion early on. Again, try to zone him from taking the... or stacking his fury. We got a really good trade into him. We might be able to dive him level 2. I am gonna try to get a lead against him before he gets level 6. Once he gets level 6, it's kinda cooked for you. If you don't get a lead. Okay, stack double strike. One thing we have to notice is Trendamir does not have... he doesn't have TB. So if I dive him, he's gonna lose all of this wave. Insta go in, flash, one more auto Q, and we just one-shot him. Beautiful. W the last tower shot as well. Now he loses this entire wave. Huge, huge. Really huge for us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's cooked. I think Trendamir is one of those matchups, even if you get a lead, he can still be very strong. I don't think he's entirely cooked, to be honest. The next wave is gonna shove into us. Now he has both of his sums up, while I basically don't have any sums. So he will have a small advantage against us. Let's go. What are the runes? I will show you here. Hail of Blade, Sudden Impact, Grizzly Momentus, Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and Legend Alacrity. Again, guys, don't let this guy stack his fury. He still doesn't have maximum fury, so I'm gonna try to fight him. That's your best chance against Trendamir. Auto W auto, one more. Beautiful. We got half of his HP. The wave is shoving into us. He's losing the cannon minion while I get the cannon minion. Look, look, he's losing his mind. 1Q, 50%. Yup, I know. Mastery Top is broken, brother. It is what it is. I'm telling you guys, this is the new tech. You have to play Mastery Top. Volibear is trying to help the Trendamir shove the wave here. Kinda annoying that the enemy jungle helps. You go for a small trade. You want the smoke, Volibear? Come on. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go. Shove this wave quickly now. Last hit every minion. I am gonna stack a wave here into a dive, most likely, if Trendamir doesn't recall. He might recall though. Let's see, let's see. Drop a ward here. Come on, you want the smoke? If I get one small thread, he's dead, by the way. I can dive him under tower. Yeah, he's dead here. He flashes trying to get me under tower. I get one tower shot here. Nice try, Trendamir. Holy. This is actually will save him from the tower dive, and ironically. Now I don't think I can dive him. I'm gonna stack my double strike and go for a small trade again. Q out to the minions. This is how you trade with people who play under tower, guys. You go for a small trade, then Q to the minions, not on the champion, but on the minion. Yo, X Aziz, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Come on, you want the smoke, Trendamir? Nah, he doesn't want the smoke, guys. We are gonna bring the smoke and force him to take it, though. By diving him. Auto W auto, one more. Q, and we just one-shot him. Beautiful. I am 30% HP and he's 70%. I can just dive him like that, straight up. It is what it is. This is very hard to perform, by the way, to do this dive. But once you are able to do these kind of dives, you're gonna climb with Mastery Top so fast. Alright, I'm gonna recall and we're in a very, very good spot. Very good game so far. Didn't take a single tower shot early. No, I think I took one tower shot, but yeah. You just need to do the auto reset very, very quickly to be able to do these kind of dives. We're gonna go back to top lane here. Yo, McLaren, it's pinned on the chat. You can see it, the OBGG. Alright, let's go to top lane here. So the wave is shoving into us. One thing is Trendamir is still not level 6, so we want to dive him a couple more times. Now as well I have Ignite. Auto W auto to get this minion. So we're gonna stack this cannon wave and the next wave together and make a dive. You don't want to only dive on one wave, guys. You want to stack a full wave. or full 2 waves or 3 waves before you make a dive. So the enemy player loses so many minions instead of diving only like instead of diving only on 1 minion wave. That is a lot better. Q to the minions. My Q is gonna bounce and deal some damage to the Tryndamere here. No time at this game. Now we're playing Crit Mastery for the last couple of days. I've been really liking the build. Yeah, this guy is cooked, by the way. The wave is stacked right now. You just go for the dive. Q. He has no flash, no ghost, so he should be dead. Beautiful. Bro, this guy can't even farm, by the way. He's level 4. I'm level 7. I think this is one of my most perfect games with Mastery Top. This is basically how you beat Tryndamere matchup. You never really let him stack his Fury. Because once he stacks his Fury, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to do this these kind of plays. Alright. And now he loses almost 3 or 4 waves. Because we stacked the wave, we didn't dive on only 1 wave. We dived on 3 stacked waves, basically. So he loses so much minions. I kinda wanted to dive him again and zone him from the minion wave here, I'm not gonna lie. Q out to the minions after. Beautiful, we take 30% of his HP. One more auto to this minion. How much do I need? 400 gold for my Blade of the Wrong King. Alright, let's go. I am gonna stack my double strike now. We go for the dive. Auto W auto. Flash. He has flash as well. I might be cooked here, to be honest. Trade 1 for 1. Beautiful. Huge, huge. Do you ever use your W for healing? No, never, never. Yo, Gwen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yahal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Skafat, how you doing? Biranian, how you doing? You should just go River Trent at this point. Kinda true, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Now he's worth 300 gold again. Yup, basically. I think I'm gonna go longsword since the next recall I'm gonna have... next recall I'm gonna have my blade anyway. Alright, I'm back guys, sorry. No gold reset doesn't work like that, it'll be worth 200 gold. Yeah, but he is gonna give us more gold, let's be honest. Since he got some gold, so it doesn't matter. Don't you prefer Kraken or Blade of the Wrong King on first item? Yeah, I do right now. When I play the crit build, we go Blade of the Wrong King first item. Alright, let me shove this wave quickly. We're just gonna last... the thing is, he has level 6 now. So usually what I do when Tryndamere gets level 6, I try to trade alt for alt. Bait him to using his alt in the dive. Ooh, never mind. This guy is here as well. Q the damage from the tower, kite away. W the damage from the Volibear alt if he uses it. Look at Tryndamere in the eyes when he's running away. That's what I thought, brother. Alright, we have our item now. We don't mind, we don't mind. Tryndamere used his ghost. This Tryndamere is so behind in farm, by the way. He has 26 CS because I dabbed him like 500 times. Can you do my build next game? I cooked something really good. Sure, send it to me in the Discord, Gwen. Alright, let's go. I want to force Tryndamere to use his ult, to be honest. Even if I trade my life for it, I think it will be worth it. Because his ult on a very long cooldown. So if you trade it, you will be able to dive him 2 times. You will be able to get 2 kills on him if he uses it. My Q bounces here. It deals some damage to him. But yeah, we're gonna trade ult for ult now under the tower. Then he will not be able to play the game for the next 2 minutes. My ult is up in 10 seconds. 7, 5, 4. I'm insta gonna go in. I'm not even gonna use my ult for that. Kite a little bit away from him. Dance in his face here. Dance in his face and ignite him. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's too much. That's too much. He actually gave us almost 300 gold, guys, there. I told you, Gwen. This is why we give him a kill. Absolutely beautiful. No, that's too insane. Bro is fighting me and I'm just dancing in his face. Oh, hell no. Okay, now guys, he does not have ult anymore. My team is losing very hard on the other side of the map, so this could be a hard game. Okay, Gwen, I will check it after the game. Right, let's go. Now Tryndamere has no ult. This is why we want to trade ult for ult most of the time. Because now I can just go in and dive him. I'm just gonna wait for my E. I'm just gonna go for the dive. I can take the tower first, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to dive. I don't care. I have to go for the dive, guys, for the dopamine. I could have just taken the tower and kill him, but no. We just go for the dive first. Absolutely amazing. Shove one more wave now. Bro, this Tryndamere cannot play the game, by the way. I think we dived him so many times already. Okay, let's go. Start building up towards my collector now. Clock of agility. I think I will go back to top lane. I'm almost 4 levels ahead of this Tryndamere. Tryndamere gave up since he know he will die. I don't think he gave up. He just couldn't do anything, to be honest. This is one of the strongest combos, by the way. Serrated Dark with the Blade of the Wrong King. I know I always say it, but it's so broken, by the way. Like, this item amplifies this item by so much. It's kinda insane. We have perfect farm as well this game. I think it's one of my best games or educational games against a matchup. This is basically how it goes if you get a lead against Tryndamere in the early game. If you don't let him stack his Fury. This is how it goes. I have my ult right now. Should be able to get the red buff here. Ooh, should I just go in and trade ult for ult? I'm gonna go in. He didn't even have time to react and press his ult, guys. No. And this is before I have my collector, by the way. Once I get collector, you will see the damage as well. This is why I tell you this item is so broken. I don't know. This item is so insane on mastery with the Blade of the Wrong King. Team is losing very hard on the bot side though. I might start rotating soon since I have collector now. Thing is, Tryndamere didn't use his ult on the last fight, so not sure if I will be able to dive him, but I'm gonna go for it anyway and try to trade ult for ult. Q. Insta flash, dance in his face here. Kill him. Beautiful. We had to go for the dance there, guys. Just dance in his face like this. Absolutely amazing. Try to take the tier 2 right now. No, this is evil monster. It's just even evil monster at this point. Get the tier 2. I'm really strong right now. Got collector. Ash is gonna divorce him. Brother, I think this guy is gonna do something to himself. I'm full 100 CS above him right now. 4 levels ahead. The thing is, I don't think he had a counter play after the first 2 deaths from him. After that, he just needs a lot of help. He can't survive even under his tower. That's the good thing about Mastery Top, to be honest. You can just constantly dive people over and over. I can one-shot everyone right now, basically. Let's go. They are not gonna expect the rotation. I'm gonna go on the Volibear, Q insta on him, auto W auto, one shot. Go for more. Go for the Melio after. She flashes away. Or he, I guess. A lot of people are gonna say it's a he, not a she. What is this Zillion ult, by the way? Not fed at all, Rib. Yup. All good, all good. Okay. They are sending 4 people mid lane here. I want to go side lane on the bot side to get the towers. I think Akali should go top or mid here. Akali, can you go top, please? I need to be on the side lane here on the bot side. So we can get the tier 1 and tier 2. Wonder if Tryndamere ult is back up or not. I'm just gonna Q into him here. I hope it's not up. No, it's actually up. I might die here. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Tryndamere gets my shutdown, so I can play the game right now. I thought his ult was still on cooldown, to be honest, or still down. It can't be a monster video without a little bit of inting, guys. Just a tiny little bit of inting. Big Cobb, we are too greedy. No, no, guys, trust me, this is good. Like, now he has no ult, and basically now he... I can't even cope, guys. But now he has no ult, and now he gives us a lot of gold since he got my bounty. And I can play very aggressive. How broken is he, bro? You just dive level 2, 3 on top 90% of the champions. Yup. Always works, always works. It's really, really strong. People just don't know about it. That's why no one is playing it. But once a lot of people plays it, by the way, I think it might actually get nerfed if a lot of people know how to play it in top lane. But you guys are still noobs, so thank you guys for lowering the win rate. Absolutely amazing. You guys are doing your job. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna take the tier 1 here. I am gonna go for the tier 2 before Tryndamere gets his ult back up. His ult most likely is still down, since he still doesn't have a lot of... he doesn't have a lot of cooldown. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. You are good players for sure. Trust me. Auto W auto. I didn't get any crits, but he should still be dead. I think he needed a couple more seconds for his ult to just insta go on him. The moment you see Tryndamere use his ult, guys, you have like 2 minutes to dive him or make a play against him. Which most of the time I will go for it every single time. We're going for those dives, guys. Should I take the tier 2? No, I want to rotate and kill this Lucian. Never mind, he's backing up. Let's try to take the tier 2 then. Q out to the minions from the tower shots. Volibear is here. Can I dive this guy 100 to 0? I think I'm gonna go for it. Ignite, one more auto, Q. Kill him. Kite away from the Tryndamere. Q is gonna use his ult. Kite away, use my W. No, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. It's fine, we take his ult though again. Now I get my third item. Get a pickaxe as well on top of it. This is gonna be a tough game, by the way. I have 11 kills, but the score is almost even still. The enemy bot lane is very, very strong. Okay, he used his ult here, the Tryndamere. So again, we will have 1 minute or 1.5 minutes to kill him a couple of times. He does not have ult there. No, he used it. He used it. The Tryndamere used it. Okay, Tryndamere is gonna die again. This Tryndamere is just rage playing at this point. He's trading his life for the tower, thinking he doesn't give a lot of gold. It might be worth it for him, to be honest. He probably gives 200 gold, and the tower gives him 300 gold. We'll see after the game going. Alright. There is a huge fight on the Drake. Kiana is low HP though, we need to be careful. I should be able to one-shot everyone from the enemy team at this point. I have LDR. They have a lot of armor here on the Volibear, but I have a really huge flank. I'm gonna ping my team I want to go in. They're not gonna see this flank coming, by the way. Okay, insta one-shot this Victor. Q, auto W, auto on the Melio and one-shot. Go for the Lucian after. I'm exhausted, but I'm still gonna one-shot him as well. Go for the Volibear. Beautiful. Holy, my damage is so insane, and that's through exhaust, by the way. This Melio was 0-1-12. But we just have the flank. Once you get the flank on crit mastery, guys, you just one-shot these targets very quickly. They have no counter play against you. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we should be able to get the tier 2 right now. Recall and get my IE. Q. Alright, let's go. This is a massacre. Can't he one-shot Atakan right now? Yeah, we probably could, to be honest, but I just want more gold. I want to get to my full build this game. Gonna sell this and buy a crit clock. Now we have 90% crit. Holy, I'm gonna be Thanos. Now we can go for the Atakan. So we force basically another fight for us to one-shot the enemy team. But if we got the Atakan, the enemy team will not try to contest it anymore. Alright. Kayana is getting one-shotted here, I think. Tryndamere is beating my Ezreal. Holy Tryndamere damage. Okay, I can't chase this guy. He has Ghost. My Kayana and Ezreal are both dead here. The team is not doing very well. We don't mind. We don't mind. We're gonna try to carry them. I have both thumbs up here. Gonna Q to the Tryndamere and insta one-shot him. Insta flash for the Lucian after. Q. What? No, 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 no. That actually kills the Lucian and one-shots the Victor as well. Ah, hell nah. This might be the best build, I'm not gonna lie. I completely entered there by going too quickly, but I still get carried by my build here. Oh, hell nah, guys. I swear crit build is so broken. Ain't no way that just happened. Riot, there is nothing wrong here, yup. Don't look at this game, Riot Games, please. I don't have my E. We're gonna one-shot the Milio without E, basically. Oh, hell no. How did I not play this from such a long time ago? This is way too fun. I have my last item now. I'm just gonna recall and buy. This is without the the full crit, by the way. Now I have 100% crit and shield bow, so I will not be killable. Victor got smoked by collateral, yup. No, that damage is actually insane. Okay, now we have 100% crit rate. Let's go. 400 AD almost. Did Lucian use his flash last time? I didn't really notice. Okay, Tryndamere has no ult. We have to note that. So we're gonna kill him the next time we see him instantly. Kali might get cooked if they go on her here. I'm just gonna shove the mid wave and force the enemy team to match me at mid lane. Yo, El Kamer, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, this Lucian is looking at me wrong. Let's insta one-shot him here. This is through exhaust, by the way. Through exhaust this entire damage. Ah, hell no, by the way. What the hell? No, 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 no. Gonna pull this wave here to heal back up from it a little bit. Nice champion, my Akali says. I know, it's a very nice champion. Q to the Victor and insta one-shot him here. One-shot the Tryndamere before he can even ult. Beautiful. Can I one-shot the Volibear as well? Come on. Report our Tryndamere, thank you. No, I can't, I can't. Holy. I'm gonna one-shot this Lucian in his base, basically. Auto W auto. One-shot the Milio as well. Beautiful. Double one-shot in the fountain as well. Holy. No, 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 no. Okay, end the game, guys. Are they gonna end? Oh, he might die from the minions, actually, the Kayana. E-top is every game. This guy might have played against E-top guys before. Scary monster. My bad, my bad.